Yo, what's going on into the Gungeon omniplay? What is up? What is up? We are playing as the Paradox, of course. Of course. Because why not? We were doing really well last run, besides, besides a little tiny detail at the end, but it's fine. You know, who cares about the actual killing of the last boss? That's not why you play video games. We started off with the Junkin, that's his name. I was like, how does his name go? Also the vertebrae K-47. Also the rusty sidearm that feels like the witch pistol. Oh, that's a bad dodge. We got super lucky. Okay, so first things first. I'm the greatest. Well, this run's the greatest. It's already a really good start. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's the greatest run ever. You know, that's reserved for, at the end, when you see that win screen. Hopefully we beat Punch-Out. Dude, I still don't know how to dodge that bell. Whatever that bell move is. It was insane. I don't know, maybe you have to actually counter it? I've watched a lot of people play some Gungeon. I don't think I've seen that one. That's a new one for me. There we go. Good stuff. Nothing there. I'm feeling super smooth, as far like fluid. I was like, what's the word? Super smooth. Like the game feels smooth. Like I know I know exactly what I want to do when I want to do it, except for blank apparently. But who cares about the health, dude? It's not like health was the problem that caused us to lose the last run. It kind of was, but you know what? It's not a big deal. We got the devolver, pretty good gun. It devolves things. We have 29 casings. That's not as good of a thing. We need to leave this floor with like 60. We're taking a lot of dumb damage, but it's fine. We got some vendored hearts that we saved for later, quote unquote. Dun, 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 dun. This game's awesome though. This game's never gonna leave my my roster of games that I would want to play. I feel like it's just stapled onto there. If I'm not feeling this game, it's probably gonna be Slay the Spire. I have been checking out this new game called Automachef, something like that. It's on the Switch. It's kind of like a Factorio game, and I like it because it's like it kind of feels like a puzzle type game, but it's not extremely evident that it's a puzzle game. It feels like and this might deter some people. It feels like coding. Miserly protection, 41. Okay, we're going to the oubliette. We have to. We've been trapped by the casing amount. Also, we want to get as much junk. Is that Discord that I just heard? Sorry, that was those on my end. It's not you, it's me. Usually we have streamer mode on. Is Discord on this computer? How dare you be on, sir? Okay, it might be my brain. Brain, please. You got Hollow Knight on the back there. I kind of want to play through Hollow Knight again. But when I booted it up recently, I hit record and everything. Oh, by the way, we almost missed a junk. I hit record and everything. I was ready to go. I booted it up. It started going through the storyline. And I was like, I don't have time for this. I spent like 40 hours on the last run, and I didn't do like most things at the end game. There's just a lot to the game, and I don't have time for it. That's a silly thing to say. You make time for Hollow Knight. I really do actually want to play some Cuphead though. That game's not going to take as much time, I don't think. It'll just take some time to get you like accustomed to the bosses again. Because I've beaten them all on Expert, I think, last time I played. We got most of the color filters. And I'm not like saying that just to like be braggadocious. No, I'm like, I'm taking an inventory in my brain as to what I expect from myself next time I play that game. Because if I'm expecting myself to be like, alright, this game's super easy and I'm just gonna breeze through it, that's not gonna happen. It's just not. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, Mr. Casings, man. And by Casings, man, I mean, you know, he's probably gonna get me killed. But I'll take it. I'll take that gamble. I'll take that Proctor too. It's a weird lawyer joke. Oh, that's a mimic. I'm actually very happy that's a mimic because we need something. We got a nuke. It's a red phone. I think it's a reference to the White House phone where you know the president can call a nuke down with that red phone. I wonder if that actually exists. I think it does though. I think it does. I've heard about it. And also, I think there's a... Wasn't there... I think there was an officer that got like... or some sort of military person that's in charge of the nukes. He's like, how do I know if like the president's sane? I can't... This is gonna get too political, but like, that's pretty much what he said. Like, I need more checks and balances with who can authorize a nuke. Alright, Google DeepMind, please don't hurt me. Do. Here we go. Good stuff. Oh, there's the shop. Oh, thank goodness. We got 102 casings. We were not afraid to use it. In fact, I want to buy a key immediately and get that golden chest. Immediately. Effective immediately. It's all whenever a statement ends with effective immediately, it's like trying too hard to be like superficial. It's like, dude, I get it. What if you spoke to your friends the way you like would type out a business email? You probably wouldn't keep your friends, but it could also be super fun if they were in on it. Staff and firepower. Okay. Okay, what do you do? It's literally just... Oh! Oh, it flips upside down. Ooh, we got a free key. Okay, I'm a fan. I think I'm a fan of the upside down version better. More? English? I think I just went Filipino on you. You don't understand. The brain. the Filipino brain. People think I don't have the right to call that because they're like, you've been here how long? Since you were like 4 or 5, dude. But nah, man. Gotta work those brain tunnels to be able to speak my sentences. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. How do we feel about this? Not great, but it's just the Blobulord, and I think my thinking that it's just the Blobulord is what's gonna get me killed here. We got 2 blanks. Don't be afraid to use them. Actually, it'd be okay with liberally using them. Please, no. Okay, 10 minutes in, it's all good. It was a bad run. I'm just gonna do a quick restart. Let's just go. Just head down, face forward. Continue on, press on. Poor Junkin, I know, I get it. Makarov, are you kidding me? I think the gas mask is good though. Prevents poison. It's not amazing, especially because I'm not feeling the oubliette. I'll be honest with you. Okay, yeah, well, what can you do? What can you do at that moment? Probably use blanks, probably just be better. But let's make it worthwhile. Let's make it a reset worthy of the reset. Do 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 do. By this moment of the video, you're probably checking the time length of the video and seeing how long this actually lasts. Is he just playing off tonight? No. I'd like to prove you wrong. Alright, let's go for it, dude. Let's go for it. I had a feeling it would be you, sir. The Bullet King, the so-called Bullet King. I shall not kneel down to you, sir. I can still call you sir. I can be respectful while not giving you what you fully want. Okay, all right, that's fine. We missed the flawless. It's not the end of the world. Maybe the Makarov is better here. Yeah, it's absolutely better in DPS. Not by much, not by much. I'm not saying it's the best boss killer in the world. I'm just saying it's the best boss killer I have currently. I could try like rolling into him, see how much damage that does. Whoa! Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, don't get mind flooded, we're fine. That's yep. Okay. We got the gun force. It's a Mac 10. It's not too bad. Let's clear all the rooms. 600 ammo though. That's what I'm most excited about with the Mac. I'm more of a PC guy. Although I have been using a Mac, like all of the thumbnails that you see, you know, I slave over over GIMP. What's GIMP? It's a graphical interface, you know, image manipulating program. It's actually literally what it stands for, I think. It's good stuff though. It's not you know, don't make fun of the GIMP. Irradiated. Oh wow, I can't word. I can't read. I can't words. Irradiated lead. I'll take it. The judge. All right, let's get some of this. As far as the poison mask, I don't think it's worth dropping. The Makarov, on the other hand, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, it's definitely worth the casings. Okay, Let's clear the rooms and move on to the second floor. Just skipping the oubliette. Because you know what? Screw the oubliette. I don't need you in my life, oubliette. I'm fine. I'm single and sufficient. You guys ever watch New Girl? It's probably one of the recent best shows on cable television. I don't think it was even cable. It was on Fox. Which I know Fox has a bad rep right now, but you know, doesn't count for their comedy shows. Yeah. Alright, on to the second floor. We're looking for 115 casings. 70 is a pretty good pull from the first floor. We got some decent guns. Walking out of there. What does this do? Hold on. I'm interested. Can sever enemies' souls. I don't remember that gun at all. I think if you grab this, you kill them. That is really dark. I just realized the ammo is 666, so it's meant to be intentionally very dark. Let's grab that for later. But let's use the Mac first, because I don't want to tempt fate. Oh man. Can you imagine like someone super superstitious playing this game? Like, this seems like it's a demon gun. No thanks. I don't want to trade my soul just so I can win a game of Gungeon. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Grab these. Probably doesn't matter at this point. Okay, now we're out of that gun. I don't think we even need to grab the soul. This gun does so much damage already. It's like, it's ridiculous. Also, we're almost at 115 casings already. The only thing I will say about these souls, quote unquote, is they look like bullets, or they look like enemies, and I'm trying to dodge them. It's actually a little bit distracting. You know, woe is me. Beholster. You know, I was reading up on the subreddit. The Beholster is actually based off of a D&D enemy called the Beholder, and they're supposed to be known for like being super OP in D&D. I don't know if any D&D nerds are in here. It's not really the crowd I pull, I feel. Maybe like the older people, you know. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're out of bullets. By the way, the souls coming out of the boss fight, that's kind of OP. Alright, 137. I think if we clear the rooms, we should have enough for like another key or something. 30. Ooh, the sling. The sling is so good. It would actually be possibly our best boss killer besides the high caliber. The thing is, I'm thinking, you know, Metal Gear Rat. I'm thinking, you know, a gun worthy to kill those guys is one we need to come by. We'll save that for last. Little mini game. Woo! Okay. There's a question mark over here. We're just clearing all the rooms, you know. Just going through the motions here. I've been given some thought about... So, we transformed the room behind my stream room. If you can picture our house, it's like 4 bedrooms above on the 2nd floor. And it's just like 4 rooms that are almost equal size. The stream room being like the smallest one. The one behind me is like completely vacant. We were using it for like storage, as most people do if you have a room you're not using. Let me check these walls. Nope. And we turned it into like a little playroom for Charlie. It's actually pretty neat. It's pretty neat. But I was thinking, like, what if... I don't know. I was trying to figure out, like, if we moved my stream room somewhere else, like, where would it be? You know, it's probably not like a... It's not really a priority, honestly, at this moment. I don't know how to do this. It got extremely lucky there. Yeah, this is like impossible. Okay. Well, that's fine. What do we get? Jar of bees? Is that an active? It is. It's interesting. And by interesting, I'm like, well, what the heck do I do with this? Alright, I can't open you. I don't have anything to stop the thing, so I'm gonna get the junk out of you. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I wonder where that idiom came from. Hold on. Blow this popsicle stand. Idiom definition. Let's blow this joint. Joint being a 20th century colloquialism for pretty much any establishment. Let's blow this popsicle stand. A silly derivative popularized by the youth of 1970s who grew up eating popsicles. Okay. Alright. So instead of joint, which is not referring to, you know, like a smoke a joint, it's referring to like a place. It's a noun. Well, I guess the smoking joint is technically still a noun. It's a thing. But okay, it's a place. It's a place. Let's just leave it at that, you know, for little amount of confusion as possible. But instead of saying, you know, let's blow this place up, we say, let's blow this popsicle stand up. I like it. Okay. The 70s, though. Huh. One, I didn't know popsicles were popularized in the 70s. Nice. Way to go. It's all those, all the hippies from the 60s. They're like, you know, they're getting older and they need to start businesses. And they were like, popsicles. I actually don't know if that's how it was, but that'd be cool if it came to be that way. It's crazy how much, like, just culture has changed within like 50 years. That's why like each decade has its own thing. That's why like 90s kids will only 90s kids will know kind of thing. I wonder if the after 2000s is gonna feel the same, because like for me as a 26-year-old, 27 this year, you know, I am a 90s kid. The 2000s and the 2010s, they kind of feel the same, like especially late 2000s. I think it's maybe because it's when I turned into an adult. Everything just kind of mushed together. Not necessarily in a bad way. It's just, it feels like things aren't upgrading as fast. Like, in the beginning of the 2000s, I had my Walkman, or Discman, And by the time I was coming out of 2010, it's just like everybody's got smartphones almost. I mean, I didn't get my first smartphone till like late 2011 or something like that. I remember because it was after I met my wife. Well, she was obviously not my wife at the time, but we were texting. And I told her I was gonna get my my first smartphone, which was an iPhone 4. I was very excited about it because it had Retina display. whatever that meant, you know. Apple knew exactly how to advertise to me. But you could tell the difference, dude. My Android friends just wouldn't believe me. I'm like, your phone feels a lot less smoother. Can you not see it? You know, it feels like you're playing Mario from the 90s, and the iPhone, it looks like it's Overwatch with 144 frames. I don't know. It's one of those arguments. It's like so preference based, like the most extreme preference based thing. Because phones, you're using them all day. You know, if you're a millennial. Honestly, even if you're not, like, dude, like, I've seen a lot of parents that were very against phones, and as soon as they finally get a smartphone, they're like always on their phone now. Because it's a fun little thing to do every time there's nothing else to do. You know, it just so happens that a lot of kids don't know what to do when you don't have your phone. There's a lot of stuff you can do without your phone, by the way. You're not my dad. That's a cell phone. I just flipped that one. Lonely Island. You can YouTube that. Threw it on the ground. How is this run? I'm using a marine pistol, if that is any indicator of the current status of this run. It really isn't, you know. I feel like it's not a fair statement. This is probably the best I've ever dealt with a full room of bullets. Holy smokes. Yeah, none of our guns have ammo. We found the boss fight. Okay, alright, so here's the thing. There's an ammo here. We're load up on the ammo of the high caliber. We're gonna take on this fight. It's the Mind Flayer. One of my least favorite third floor bosses. Nothing you could really do about it though. He's got the pillars here. That's gonna help us a lot. Ooh, not that much. This fight reminds me a lot of the first round of the rat fight. They've got a lot of the similar moves, similar tankiness. Okay, I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can off of this guy. I'm not supposed to use blanks, but we gave ourselves a pardon because it's the Mind Flayer. And also we had 3, so it wasn't too bad. Okay. We're out of the bullets. Are you kidding me? How does this happen? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. We just need to focus just a little bit longer. We're almost there. It's just, it's one of those moments when you're just like, okay, just put up or shut up. Oh, we got shut up. Are you kidding me? Literally in the last second. Alright, we're going into a rat fight with 3.5 hearts. Yeah. A sniper rifle? Might be a good boss killer. Not 100% sure. It doesn't have the spinny thing because I think that's a. I'm pretty sure that's a synergy that we currently do not have. Woo! Rainbow chest. Oh, the submachinist. Submachinist? Oh, it's a mimic. What is this? Huh. That's not too bad. Do we have to use this the whole time? I forget what the rules are on the mimic gun. Okay, we need to buy another key though to be able to get into the rat room. It's a don't ask. Although I feel like I do need to have some sort of excuse for the madness that just occurred. I was scratching my leg with my moving arm because I thought we had the enemy killed. Yeah, I wasn't saying it was a good excuse, okay? It's okay, so I guess my main thing that I'm blaming is this mimic gun. Can I just not have this, please? Because we're going into the rat floor and there's 900 bullets in here. I feel like it's gonna be really detrimental to our success. Okay. Hopefully we can please the mimic gods. Alright, what's the direction? It's right, down, down. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why are there some jammed bullets in there? Wait, am I making them jammed? I think I am. Oh no. I can't. Okay. Oh my. Wow. Alright, right down, down. This is first down. Like a reggae baby. Alright, cool. Oh man, it is finished. Okay, second down. We just need to perfect this, and then we're gonna get 2 hearts at the end. It's not stressful, you're stressful. Okay. Alright, right, down, down. Up, left, down. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with the sniper rifle for a second. Actually, this is probably gonna be our boss killing weapon. Yo, we got a key? Okay. Alright, that was up, and then we go left and then go down. Why can't we get like a room without any enemies though? This is the run where we needed it. I'm gonna save my bees. I was about to throw the bees. Not a good choice. Alright, up, left, down. Here we go. What do we fill up? We fill up on the high caliber. Sure. And then the Mac 10, because we can use both of these guns simultaneously. Ooh la la. We're gonna start off with the sniper rifle. See if we get good damage going with that. Throw the beads whenever we have those. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid damage. I was trying to use a blank. I don't have any of those. You think we're fancy enough for blanks? Okay, high caliber time. We're getting a little bit trapped. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Oh man. Half a heart. We got half a heart going to do a Metal Gear fight. Please have mercy on my soul. Radio silence is obvious why it's necessary. Oh, please. Please! It was a good run nonetheless. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to watch future episodes of it, hit that sub button. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next episode. See ya!